Lemons. We don't need any lemons. I don't know what that is. An avocado keeper? I never understood that. I don't get it. Like, what are you keeping the other half of the avocado for? Just eat the whole thing. They're delicious. Make something. Spread it on toast. Like, who keeps half of an avocado? So confused. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Rami's Retro. I just got out of work a little while ago and we took a little drive. I actually had told myself I needed to go to the stylist today. I needed to go to Great Clips and do something with these 5 little hairs on my head and kind of a disaster. But I really wanted to shop. So instead, we drove up Scottsdale Road and we are at the Scottsdale Road and Thunderbird Goodwill location. I don't think I've ever been here with you guys. It does look familiar. I think I've been here on my own a long time ago. So this will be a new store for us to check out. We haven't been here in a long time. You've never been here with me. So I'm excited to get inside and see what we can find. Let's get started. All right, well, let's get started in sort of an unconventional place in mugs. I just, as I was walking up, saw that I think they just stocked a new cart, so that's exciting too. So what kind of fun stuff we can find tonight. The shelves should be pretty full. Well, that's kind of a fun little design. Mikasa, of course. Not seeing too much else, though, for us here in mugs. It's kind of hand-painted, handmade, sort of sweet design. Little barrel mugs, those are cute. And then we get into glassware, some Spaghetti Factory cups. We've seen quite a few of those over the past few weeks. Maybe they're trying to tell me to go eat there, go have dinner at the Spaghetti Factory. I haven't been there in a really long time. It is pretty delicious. We have Italian blood in our family, obviously, with my name being Romulus and everything. And my mom was an excellent cook. She was a gourmet cook, and so nothing beats her Italian food. But Spaghetti Factory is pretty good. Those are cute little Coke cups. Gosh, there's a good trillion of them, huh? Kind of a Christmassy design on those. Those are really, really neat. Like, there's so many. Somebody just gave up their whole huge giant collection and there's more of them right there. It's crazy. Oh, that's cool though, whatever. And then the last section here, we've got mostly shot glasses and things like that. Kind of fun, like sort of wrapped in raffia there. All right, not seeing anything down here at the bottom. So it looks like we're gonna pass by glass. Now these shelves are pretty sparse. Not seeing too much in the figurines that's gonna get us anywhere. That's sort of unfortunate. Some dream catchers, we've seen a bunch of those lately too. He's quite the little rocking horse here. With a little girl back here praying. She's not very detailed or anything though. We've got some dolphins here. What are these dolphins? On like Cinnabar or something, $2.49. They're kind of loose and weird and I don't know. They feel cheap. They don't have a good feeling to me. What is this? Like a little acrobat sculpture thing, $3.49. Very interesting. I don't even know which way it would go. I'll go ahead and leave that behind, I think, too. Some souvenir plates back here, nothing fun. Oh, although those turtles are pretty darn cute. I mean, I must say. It's like for a turtle farm or something. Missouri. She's sort of sweet, but she doesn't have a whole lot of detail on her. Made in Korea, $3.49. All right. Oh, she's got a boyfriend. Oh, excuse me. She's got a boyfriend up here. Let's put them together. They should be together. All right, let's swing around the corner and see if we've got anything fun. We have absolutely nothing fun in metal. These are empty shelves. What is happening at this Goodwill? Maybe they're bringing out some more carts. Wouldn't that be nice? It's a really, really, really cool basket. $4.49. See what I mean? Some of these baskets are just out of control. I really like this one. I totally don't need it. I don't think I'd want to sell it. I think I just want to clean it up and use it for stuff. It can help me transport things and whatever, but for $4.49, I think that's going to be our first pickup. And it's not even to sell. But it's pretty neat looking, so I think we're going to grab that. Let's swing around. We've got candles here, so let's check out candles and see if there's anything in here that we cannot pass up. Oh, those bamboo and brass ones are kind of interesting. What do we have here? $6.49 each. Those are very, very different, huh? And they've got like fake bamboo sort of wrapped around. There's 3 of them, 3 different sizes. So 3 different prices, probably, as well. Chipped. This is really neat, but it's contemporary. It's plastic, but those look cool. They look cool together. It's a little tea light holder. And then candles, candles, candles. Nothing looks too great. So, all right. Well, let's swing on down the road. All right, we've got sort of kitchen-y stuff, teapots and things. There's a Franciscan teapot. Looks like it's the older version, $4.49. It's got a lot of damage, though, on the edge there. A lot of damage on the lid, so that's not going to work for us. There's a lot of fading to that guy, so that's not going to work for us. $3.49 on that. It's starting to like chip, though the flash on that is coming off. And it's a newer, kind of a newer piece. It's not very old. Glass. $1.49. It's got a chip on the side. And these are contemporary pieces. Not too interesting there. Ooh, big watermelon in the back there. All right. Well, it looks like we are still kind of struggling here to find anything great. That is too bad. $4.49. What is that even? Like to look a little baker? Like to bake like little heart-shaped muffins? That's kind of cute, I guess. All right. Well, let's swing around to wood. Wood is next. Or maybe these are more picture frames and stuff. We've got a lot of picture frames on shelves here. That's interesting. That's kind of different. It's just as precarious and scary as wood usually is. Very hard to look through or find anything in. But we're going to do our best. Yeah, mostly just picture frames. Nothing too interesting. A gift for Dad. All right. Then we've got like photo albums and things here. $1.49. A little resin. Okay. Looks like we've got a little bit of art in here. Let's see what we've got here. Nope. It's pretty though. It's just a little print, a little picture. And some clocks. That's probably Mikasa. $4.49. What's this guy? He's just a print as well. Photo albums. All right. Well, this was a strikeout. Let's try to swing around the corner. So wood's kind of split up into two aisles. So we'll do this aisle first and see what we've got. A kitty cat. Oh, she's cute. Little flowers bloom like love. There's some age to that. But I guarantee you when I peel that sticker off, it's going to ruin it. So I'm not even going to try. If the sticker's on the back, it's good to go. If the sticker's on the front, Goodwill ruined it. And so that's the end of that. These are interesting little wood carved frames for $4.49. Oh, Opal House, of course. That's why I like them. Who's this little guy? Oh, very broken. Never mind. Otherwise, she's pretty cool. Hand painted for $4.49, but she's got a big chunk taken out of her, so she's not going to work out for us. And I don't see anything else here. She was also really sticky, and now my fingers are all sticky, which is super gross. This is kind of like a totem figure. It does have writing on it. $5.40. Oh, it's also been broken and repaired. So forget it. I was thinking it might be black lava or something, but like Coco Joe's. That would have been a really cool piece, but it is broken, so never mind. All right, there are a couple aisles we missed and baggies and things, so let me see which aisles are not occupied by people that we can squeeze ourselves into, and I will get back to you. Now we got plates and bowls. There's nobody in this aisle, and it looks pretty full, like there's some stuff to see, so let's see what we got. That's exciting. Okay, I like plates and bowls. Those are fun. They're like fake Pyrex almost. I really like those. Oh, Martha Stewart, that's why. $6.49 for the whole set. I don't know. I wonder if they're worth anything. I kind of want to throw them in the cart and find out. Because that's the whole bowl set for $6.49. That's pretty good. I think we should check it out. Oh, Bobby McGee's. I told you about Bobby McGee's the other day. I've never been there. It's another place we need to go to. See, look, we've got another sign. The universe is telling us all these restaurants we haven't been to that we need to go to. Like, I need to be going out to eat. That's the one thing I don't need. All right, lots of just basic stuff. Nothing too fun and old and vintage. White, black, white, plain. Butterflies are pretty though. I mean, they're new too, but they are pretty. And my gosh, this is definitely the place to go if you need plates. They've got all of these bundled together for $12.49. I mean, if you were just starting out or something, or you needed to get plates for like an event, something you could just get quick and then redonate. I mean, what a place to come to. My goodness. Oh, they've got some of these Mikasa sets bundled together. It looks like two for $4.49. It is pretty, but I don't know. I'm not in love with it. I'm not super excited by it. So if I'm not super excited by it, it sits and it sits and it sits in the living room. And I keep looking at it and thinking, I'm so sorry. You're just sitting there and I'm not doing anything with you. I'm a terrible dad. I'm a terrible junk dad. All right, well, there was nothing in plates. Boo-hoo. All of that, and we didn't really find anything too cool. Got some bags on the end here. Let's check these out really quick. See if there's any yummy goody stuff in the bags. Oh, not seeing anything. Whatever that was, it looked like it could have been cool, but it's broken in half, so it's the end of that story. I don't know what those are, but now they're in my hand and I can't get them off. There we go. Candles, kitchen, plastic. So, no. All right, let's swing around to vases. My goodness. Nothing in vases. This is very bleak. Everything's very basic, very glass. Whoa, what the heck is that? $19.49. He is atrociously ugly, but so awesome. Hand blown. He's got big a big mouth, a great big funky nose with no chips on it, 2 crazy eyeballs, and a little hat. I don't know if he's like a clown or what, but 1949. What should I do? He's just so fun and cool and heavy and weird and awesome, and I don't know. What should I do, you guys? Let's throw him in the cart and think about it. 1949 is kind of a lot, but we're not finding a whole lot, so maybe he's our fantastic, wonderful pickup. We're finding better stuff for ourselves. Like, here's another really awesome basket. The handle's kind of coming undone, but $5.49. All right, well, let's keep rolling down the road here. Let's see what else we got. Don't see any studio pottery, which is sad, except for this, but I don't like it. So we're gonna leave that guy behind. All right. Let's see, we didn't catch this aisle of kitchen, glassware, bakeware, trays. Nothing really here for us though, so I think we're gonna go ahead and swing around the corner to baggies. Okay. Well, let's see what we've got in the bags. So far, not too much. Here's a bag full of some stuff. A bell. It's like a little duck in there, a home code duck. And another little figurine that's got badly chipped and broken. And a shell and some kind of frame. So I do want the duck, but I don't want the duck for $4.49. So we're gonna keep rolling. And that duck would probably pay for the bag, and then the rest of the stuff, you know, is nothing. So it doesn't really do us much good. I like that little Australia stone plate. That's really cute. This bag is $4.49 as well. Looks like that's the only thing in here, though, that is any good. This is broken. Otherwise, that's kind of cool with the cactus, but all the cactus arms are busted. So that's no good. Lemons. We don't need any lemons. I don't know what that is. An avocado keeper? I never understood that. I don't get it. Like, what are you keeping the other half of the avocado for? Just eat the whole thing. They're delicious. Make something. Spread it on toast. Like, who keeps half of an avocado? So confused. These are all broken up too. Look at that, how sad. Somebody dropped it and it's just a mess. It's a $5 bag of trash. Poor baggies. All right, well, that was bust. Well, I don't know how it's possible that they have more of this type of stuff when they have got an entire aisle of it over there, but they do. So let's check it out really quick and see if there's anything fun in here. Doesn't look like it though. There is a little tile here. It doesn't look too interesting, but I still want to see what it says. Oh, Dutch house rules. Interesting. $3.49, $3.49. Well, at least it's the same price on both sides. Sometimes they put different prices on it. All right. That's original art, but it is not the kind we are looking for. Although I will say, for what it is quite darling. But my baby did not paint that, so I would not buy that. I think this is just a print. Yeah, it is. It's kind of fun too. Again, this is original art, but not the kind of art that we are looking for. But Brandon did an amazing, very darling little job. I'm not exactly sure what that is. I don't know. We'll call it Noah's Ark. How does that sound? It's very cute. What makes me a little confused is that Noah's parents gave up his artwork, his framed art. What's going on? What happened? I want to know Brandon's story. I want to know why his parents got so mad with him that they got rid of his artwork. I don't know. What should I do with these? They're kind of cool. Sometimes this religious stuff can sell. This will be ruined as soon as I take that sticker off because it's paper. But this one will not be. And it's only $1.49. So I think I'm going to grab that. All right, let's keep rolling down the road here with art. See if there's anything we can't live without. Hi. Oh, hi again. All right. I'm not feeling it. Oh, Brandon. Brandon, your parents gave away all of your art. It's not just a turkey, as anyone can see. I made it with my hand, which is a part of me. Brandon, what happened? This one's like really professionally framed even. I feel so bad. Like I almost want to buy it because I feel bad for Brandon. It's terrible. What parent gives up all their kids' artwork? God, what if it's a tragic story? That would be even worse. What if they all died or something? Well, let's just not even think about it anymore. All right, there we go. That helps us not think about it. Clint Eastwood, that's a cool poster. That's fun. Art print. All right, well, nothing there. Now we're starting to get into crazy, weird clothing territory. Let's see what aisles we missed. I know there are a couple, there must be. So I'll get back to you. We missed the other side of wood. The crazy, infamous wood here. So that's broken and dirty and gross. So let's see if there's anything fantastic. Dream. Wait a second, what's that? There's some little bunnies back here with the little bunny basket. Oh, she's cute. Okay, hand painted. See ya next year. See ya next year? Like I don't get it. She's coming just for Easter, and then when Easter's over, you turn it around for a day or two? I don't know. It's very odd. Well, okay, I think we're going to go ahead and leave her for somebody who can figure her out. How's that sound? Gosh, wood is sort of disappointing. That's sad and unusual. I think it was disappointing on our last trip too, wasn't it? We didn't really find anything then either. It's very sad. That's not wood, it's metal. $2.49. Knife blocks with no knives. We run into those a lot. It's a VHS tape holder. That's kind of cool. I don't have quite enough VHS tapes for something like that. Oh, what are these guys? Those are hand tongs from Hawaii. Aloha. $2.49, huh? I don't know. I'm not in love with the fact that they're from Hawaii, but for $2.49, those might be a good pickup. Looks like they're in good shape. There's no breaks or anything. So let's go ahead and pick those up. I mean, it's not like we're finding a ton of other stuff today, huh? All right, we'll get those. All right, on the other side of vases, we have my favorite fake plants. Ha, ha, ha. But we also have some more, like, actual vases and things. So let's check it out and see if there's any good pottery or anything. I mean, I guess I could have just done it without you, but it's more fun to do it with you. And bathroom stuff apparently too, because that is a toothbrush holder. But it looks like the answer is no. There's nothing fun here for us. Oh, that's quite heavy. Golly. All right. I mean, I know for a fact that when I walked up, she was stocking a new cart. So for the life of me, I can't see what it is that she stocked, because everything here is very, very blah. I mean, maybe it was just a blah cart. Maybe there was nothing fun on it. I don't know. I wasn't here. All right. Well, I'm going to swing around the corner and I'll get back to you if I find something. They've got their, like, electronics and hard goods and furniture and things separate from their house stuff. So we took a little jaunt over here to the furniture and the hard goods just to kind of check it out and see what they've got. Why not? $25 for that chair, which is not worth it. It's very stained and gross. It needs a total overhaul. And I don't think it's very old. I think it's just made to look old. I don't really know how to, like, redo furniture and stuff. I know that that's a thing that people, like, that people do, and it's very lucrative for them. But I prefer to buy old furniture that looks old, and vintage and retro and cool and keep it that way. Looks like all these really cool chairs sold. There's quite a few of them there. $250 for all of those. Sweet deal. See, that's another chair that, you know, it's cool, but I don't think it's very old. I think it's just kind of made to look old. And it's got some damage on it. That's 20 bucks. But I guess you could buy it and redo it and make it look really cool and flip it for 150 bucks. But that's not my jam. I don't know how to do that kind of stuff. I did take a quick peek through all of the electronics, and there was nothing over here. Well, there wasn't even anything that people had left behind. So it looks like we're probably going to head on up to the front. Well, we did miss the linens and textiles and things. So as we're heading on up to the front, I went down this aisle just to kind of check it out and see what we've got. Doesn't look like there's too much for us, though. And some rugs. This one looks kind of cool. Can't tell what it is, though. Izmir, Turkey. Ooh, $5.49. Maybe we should open this up and see what it looks like. Well, it's a prayer rug. I mean, it's pretty. It's in good condition. It's not like damaged or anything. I don't know. I've never sold a prayer rug before. I'm not really sure what they go for. This one's not very like intricate or detailed or anything. I mean, I know just because I've seen them before, I know they can be, you know, have gold thread and all kinds of stuff. I think we're gonna pass on this and we're gonna let somebody buy it for $5.49 that actually really needs it. Got another row of miscellaneous and linens and things in this aisle. $4.49. I like the colors on this guy. I don't know if it's a scarf or it looks like it might be a scarf, just the way that it's sort of shaped on here. I don't know. We're gonna have to check this guy out too. Okay, well, our total spend there was $38. I looked up that vase. I did wind up getting it. I think it might be Blenko, you guys. One exactly like it sold, but it was green and just as ugly. And it sold for a lot. So I don't know. I'm going to do some more research. I'm going to do some internet research and we'll figure that out. But if I just bought a $200 Blenko vase for 20 bucks, it's not a bad score. And, you know, not too much else. I looked up those Martha Stewart bowls. I couldn't find anything on them, but they're from Macy's. They've got some value to them. So we're going to see how those do. But it was a fun trip. I mean, we got to look around. We got to spend some time together and that's always fun. Thank you guys again so much for everything, for all of your support and your love. As I always say, it means so much to me. Until next time, be safe out there in your travels, and I will see you guys later. Bye.